leaving.
Listen, I don't even want to know how much these 5 little things gonna cost me. I swear, the last time I buy that box of cereal there was $2 cheaper.
The grapes too. Girl, listen, at this point, whenever I go shopping, I just assume that the grocery bill gonna be $20 higher than it was the last time here.
But why it is gotta be so though?
Inflation.
Who?
Inflation is the reason things are so expensive.
He's right.
What is inflation?
Inflation is a general increase in prices over time, month to month, year to year. Generally, the economy prices creep up over time. That's inflation.
So what does cause inflation?
Well, as a small state, Barbados produces very little because of its tiny population, little resources, and just its geographic location. So as a result, most of the goods and services that we consume in Barbados are imported. Now, the implication of that is that as the prices of those imported goods and services rise, it has a direct impact on the cost of goods and services sold in Barbados. Now, many factors can influence the prices of those imported goods and services. Geopolitical conditions, changes in the economic conditions overseas, even, for example, conflicts between 2 or more countries can impact on small states. Now, those impacts on small states can have many ripple effects throughout the economy. And the main issue that occurs is the changes in the supply chains locally for goods and services. This impacts on the supply as well as the cost of goods and services sold in Barbados and pushes up the prices of goods that you pay when you come to the supermarket.
You're correct, my brother. Don't forget, there's a domestic component also. The inflation rate in Barbados remains elevated, still high. And that's because 2 things. 1, we had some bad weather, drought seasons, etc., which impact food crops like tomatoes, etc., pushing the price. And 2, with the economy open back, everybody getting back out and enjoying themselves and fetting, demand for recreational services, fets, dinners, lunches, those are going up. A bad thing, but it means the prices remain elevated. And those are actually contributing also.
Okay, thank you. But now that I think about it, I believe I heard the term before, During the news, it was probably the central bank governor that was talking. But honestly speaking, I just thought it was one of them terms that the economists use. I didn't think it matters.
It most certainly does matter. Forget all the long talk and fancy words that economists may use at any day. What economists say matters for all of us.